back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The shot that time not on target, and Utah will come the other way. And for New York, here's Malone. Back to Green. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Kerr, and the Knicks shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Here's Lowry. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to West. It's picked off. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Prime Time gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
West. It's rebounded by Prime Time. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the bucket is good.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Malone. There's the drive. Count it. Good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Prime Time. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's West. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Here's Prime Time. Here he goes. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's West. Here's Barry. Pass to West. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 26. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Prime Time. Takes it inside.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
The Jazz shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's West. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Here's Prime Time. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the shot goes.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
The Jazz shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Back to Green. Inside. Pass to West. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
New York ball. Knicks substitution.
And here's New York now. They're on a 17-6 run to the paint. Here's Towns. The layup misses. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's prime time. Let's go with a three. Barry pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
11 feet out. Here's West. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Oh, connects
Number
again.
20.
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Barry.
Maybe he got his
wow.
timing down.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's prime time. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Bowen. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's prime time. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Bowen. It's rebounded by New York. Here's prime time. Step back shot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Forrest. And the basket by West. Give him 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Offensive rebound. Pass to primetime. Out left to the wing. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Bowen. And counted from 12 feet.
Bowen, the second.
And here are the Knicks now. On the take. Good! That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Here's Forrest. Misses from short range. Here's primetime. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Over to the wing. Here's West. And that one good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Well, the Knicks shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. And good! There's another!
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. It's rebounded by primetime.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
20.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Lets it go from deep. And it's good. He hits another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. New York has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And he drives in.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. New York with the ball. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Driving in. Up and in on the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's prime time. And he goes in for the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Utah has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's prime time. With the drive. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 19. And the Knicks shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. A step back shot. Rebounded by the Jazz. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Down low. And the basket by West.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Brissett's checked in for Utah. Forrest, that one's good.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. New York has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's prime time. Drains the triple.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
That one's good for 2. Brissett's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's West, covered by Towns. Offensive board, out to the wing. Here's West, over Towns. West misses. Pass to primetime. This one for three. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too
Ball,
dangerous from the
Anthony
three-point line.
Towns.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And prime time gets it to go.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And they'll get another chance. And so New York takes this.